Richard Feyman said, the first principle is that you must not fool yourself, and you are the easiest person to fool, meaning we must not flatter ourselves under any circumstances and situations. We must not take ourselves granted, or we must not also actually believe that we have everything, we know everything, and we just don't need anything else now, because that is directly going to lead us into the abyss and bring about our downfall, degradation, and setback, not only in terms of our character or the qualities that we have and that we seek, but also destroy all sorts of relationships with the world, and obviously kill the possibility for success, prosperity, growth, and learning. Because the moment we accept ourselves in our entirety, then we basically kill ourselves. Because the most terrifying thing is to accept oneself completely. One must never, under any circumstances and situations, be willing to accept oneself for who he is, what he represents, or what he does. Because in that moment, when he accepts himself, he ceases to learn, he also stops growing, he does not prosper, and success becomes an impossibility for him because of his absolute acceptance of himself, as well as his qualities or drawbacks or insecurities or advantages, and so on and so forth. So the first principle has to be that we question ourselves, we interrogate our abilities, inabilities, qualities, and drawbacks at every point in time, because that is the only opportunity for constant growth, prosperity, and progress. So we are actually the easiest person to fool, because we always tell lies to ourselves. We're always being dishonest towards ourselves, as well as our abilities, talents, or merits. So we always just think and believe that we have qualities and merits that we just don't have, because we have not developed them, we have not worked hard, we have not shown the discipline, desire, and dedication, all of which are important for the basically development of qualities and merits. So first we must emphasize self-development, self-discipline, and self-control. We must also then prioritize our well-being over the others' approval, validation, or recognition, because external validation does not give anyone any growth, learning, or improvement at anything. And external validation also is not going to provide us or anyone with any genuine happiness, real growth, or authentic prosperity or learning. And that's why we must always be willing to learn. We must always learn from the present, the past, the future, and we must not fool ourselves, no matter